So here is the online course that I developed. It is a 9th grade Algebra 1 course. I decided to use Google Classroom as my LMS for this course. So if you go to I plan on using the stream during the course to announce upcoming due dates, reminders of assignments. But for now, the stream is empty. So if you go to classwork, you'll find all the content that was developed. So on the left-hand side, you can see it's been all organized by modules. And then students start here, and it kind of goes through the syllabus, a place for students to introduce themselves, having them set up a specific program we're going to use throughout the course, and then an assignment that kind of gives them a chance to practice the program in kind of a low-stakes environment, as well as giving them some opportunities to answer some questions about themselves. And then when you get into the actual modules, there is what's called, I used a Google site to provide most of the instruction, and then within that are different assignments. So I'm actually going to go to the Module 2 site. So like that one was the one that turned out the best. So in each of the modules, the module title is at the top, as well as on the home page. There's a narrative that kind of describes what this unit is about and what the expectations are for the student. And then each of these are different lessons that students will be completing. So they can just either click on the picture, or over here at the home, there's a drop-down to access each of their lessons for this module. So as they go through, there is an overview of the concept covered in this lesson, and then their assignment. And this is consistent throughout the course. There is an overview of the lesson and then the assignment that gives an opportunity to practice and build upon the things that are in here. And I intentionally kept the lesson overview pretty short because I wanted students to actually read it. I thought it would be better to have a small section for them to read that they'll actually engage in than to give them multiple pages of information. And so their assignment link here will take them directly to their quizzes and let them just go ahead and start it. And then at the bottom, these 3 links are consistent through every lesson as well. A home button, a link to go to their Google Classroom, and then a link to the next lesson. So I wanted this to be kind of a path that they could follow and go through the entire unit, going through. And some of the lessons don't have an assignment that goes along with them, but most of them do. And as they go through, they can kind of see, okay, well, here's what this lesson is over, and here's a chance for me to practice what I know. And then they can continue to work through here. They can go back to Google Classroom. And within Google Classroom, all the same assignments are embedded. So there's multiple ways for them to access and engage with the material.